All right, check it out. It's a 17-foot McKee Craft, and it needs major work. It's a real project, and we're gonna see what we can do with it. Obviously the power is no good. This boat has been sitting for like 16 years, 15 or 16 years in a driveway. It's never been stored in the water because it has no bottom paint. That's the good thing going for it. It's got a decent trailer, and yeah, the last time it was registered was 2009. It's got the Boston Whaler Z legs in there. Those will be coming out because I got this, which came with it. This was a project that a gentleman had for years and years, and he never he basically had taken it apart, and that was as far as he got. So the plan is going to be to clean it up real nice and make some repairs and see what we can do with it. So subscribe to the channel and you can see this project come along, and yeah, hopefully you know, we'll get to do something with this thing. Like I said, the good point is it was never stored in the water, so there's no bottom paint. And the other thing here that I thought was pretty cool is it's got a aluminum fuel tank right here, and it looks like it might be okay, but it hasn't been used. This boat has not been used for like the last 16 years. It was basically stripped out. It's massive, it's huge, and it feels like a 19-foot boat, but I measured it, and it's 17.6, and it's very wide. It'd make a great work boat for somebody, a crabbing boat. And you know, we'll see what we can do. I can hear some fuel in the tank sloshing around a little, so we'll have to take care of that. And that's it. I mean, look at this stuff growing on it. It's rough. The motor is no good, has no lower unit, and that'll be coming off. It's 85 horsepower. So you can see that the weather has really, the cover was left off of it for years, and I'm not even going to bother fooling with it. So there you have it, the McKee Craft 17. Feels pretty solid. They're built similar to a whaler, you know, foam injected. Yeah, the rub rail's in good shape. There's a few little dings up in the bow. Look at this bow section here. It's massive. Definitely. There's no dimpling. Now there is one little area here. I'm gonna have to take care of that, clean that up, make sure it's in good shape. The trailer doesn't look bad at all. There was a big section here in the back. That's why you see that kind of area there where there's like no deck, but there was a big section back here. Had some compartments that they removed, and I didn't really like it. It really seemed to take up all the space in the back of the boat, where now with it out, and it's been out a long time, it's really opened it up. So here, so look at this. So we'll be replacing, yeah, this kind of stuff. That's what salt corrosion does. Salt water will just eat through metal. You know, the McKee Crafts were a cheaper version of a Boston Whaler, and it's because of this kind of business here, this kind of stuff. And because Whaler always had really high quality stainless steel, whoops, on their boats, and McKee kind of cheaped out But they were cheaper. They were cheaper than the whalers, and you can see why. But hey, if it works, if it holds up, like here you go again, more corrosion, you know, but all that stuff will come off. Clean it up, polish it, we'll see what we can do with it. Okay, so the 17 McKee is all done. Unfortunately, I lost some video of the actual rebuilding process. The forward hatch area, I re-cored it and added new fiberglass and caulked it back in place. I built panels for the center console and cleaned everything up there, painted everything, the panels that is, as well as the forward console seat. I polished the boat inside and out and was able to bring it back to a nice glossy finish. The gel coat really looked pretty good after I did that. I made a new deck panel in the stern, fiberglass that with 1708. I put in new drain tubes, a new drain, and it turned out great. If you like this content, please subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next one.